What's up, guys? F Focus, and I'm back. So there's gonna be more regular uploads. That's what I'm gonna try and do. And let's just go in straight to it for a patch. I know that I'm sure there's a lot of other YouTubers that have already uploaded this, but I like to keep people informed. So like I said, I'd upload it every time that we got some patch notes. So this time, since everybody asked me questions about it, there is going to be a wipe. Now I was told the wipe was gonna happen throughout the week. And they said it'd be a couple days after it happened. So I figured the wipe should have already happened. But, it's whatever. So let's just get into it. There's going to be a bunch of new things being added into the game, whether that be functions and features or actual items itself. I just want to go ahead and start. Sadly, there is going to be a couple weapons and stuff added after the update, after the patch. It said that it'll be added within 24 hours after the update. So hopefully it stays within 24 hours. So it's going to be an AKM. There's different variants, the VPOs, the 209 and the 136, which are just civilian AKs. And then, of course, there's going to be a DVL-10 silencer or suppressor. And then some body kits. Some new body kits. I'm not quite sure what that's going to be, but... So yeah, I'm looking forward to the DVL-10 M1 suppressor or silencer, whatever the hell. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to add more dynamic to the game. A lot of people like to run suppressors, so the fact that you can actually run a suppressor on a sniper, it's going to be amazing. And then, of course, once the game gets released and there's the open world aspect of it, snipers are going to be played tenfold because you can actually, snipe from a distance, and actually they're going to be viable versus what they are now. So let's get into just some of the other new items going to be added. So there's a new gas tube for the AK systems. So that's going to be, they say it's going to be an insane addition to the customization of the AK. And that does say that it includes the Vetsias. So that's pretty nice. The Vetsias, hopefully they reduce the recoil because it's a 9x19. So finally, for all you SKS lovers, finally, there is going to be a new ammo type for the 7.62x39. So you can actually have some variation between it, and you can actually buy the SKS OP, which is the hunting rifle variant of it, which allows you to attach PSO and stuff like that on the side. So that's nice. Luckily, they have finally added that into the game because those were like more rare than the DVL-10 and SV98. So there's a new 5.56 ammo, so there's not just going to be ball and FMJ, and hopefully they actually have some, I don't want to say some use, but they actually have some definition behind them versus the FMJ and ball. It's just a one shot on that. So let's hope. TKM ammo, 3.66 TKM ammo is going to be added. A barter article, if I'm correct, you can barter maybe down goods. I don't know if it's going to add like a whole new tab of it, or maybe you can barter some goods down so you can get it for cheaper, or maybe you can sell it for more expensive. You can actually barter your wares, your goods. Time will tell. A very short time will tell. New headwear. So I'm assuming it doesn't say anything about armor. So if it's headwear, I would guess like maybe a different type of a beanie or belanca, stuff like that. Masks, maybe a ballistic mask, stuff like that. They have added a new, it's called a Colpack 1S shockproof helmet. So that's a helmet. I'm hoping it's going to have a higher armor rating because by the looks of it, it does have a higher armor rating, and it'll have a blast shield in front of it. So we'll see. And they've actually added a new body armor, so maybe that'll be maybe not quite as high as Fort, but above soft. We shall see. New backpacks. I can't imagine it'll be, it says a 5x7. 5x7. Damn, that's a pretty good backpack. A Pilgrim travel backpack. Alright, well, be getting your hands on that. A Wartech load bearing equipment. Not quite sure what that even means. But then, of course, I've added new flashlights. I don't use flashlights, so sorry. I was told this one may have a strobe on it, but we'll see. So there's hand guards for the LVOA. It's a key mod. It's rail mounts and hand guards, so Trigicon ACOG. Now, this is the big one that everybody's looking forward to. As the game is right now, the state of the game right now, shoreline, you can get some nice distance on people. In woods, you can get okay distance on people. But it's just not quite sniper territory. It is, but it isn't. Like, you can obviously bring a sniper out. I have multiple times, but as far as justifying using a scope, it's better just to use a hammer sight or maybe even a Bravo for the longer shots, but you don't need a full-on scope. It's just not necessary. So, I mean, that's how I look at it. So the fact they're going to add an ACOG, which is, in between it, it's going to be pretty nice. And the fact, I mean, there's obviously ACOGs, I guess you could say, like the Bravo and stuff, but the actual use of an ACOG is going to be pretty fucking nice. I'm hoping that it has the right reticule and stuff inside that we're all used to. But that is going to be a huge game changer. All the high tier level players are going to be using ACOG. I guarantee it. And of course, they've added a folding stock. You can actually activate the folding stock if the weapon is permitted for it by holding Alt and L. Click Alt and L and you will actually fold it. And they did say, but size of occupied cells is the same, so it doesn't actually change that. I'm hoping, they said for now, so I'm hoping that within the next update, very soon, they'll change that. Obviously, the weapon characteristics and stuff change. And they've also added blind fire function. So if you hold Alt and W, which is to lean up, or Alt and D to lean to the side, you can actually blind fire. So that's going to be a pretty nice feature. It's going to be a little difficult to get used to at first, if I'm honest, but different gestures and stuff like that, commands they can be bound to control keys and stuff. So that's pretty nice. Those are all like the new features that are being added. They've changed some AI improvement, just some basic stuff. So they've adjusted the AI hearing, so hopefully they're not going to be quite as fucking OP and shit. And they've also changed vegetation, so AI can actually look through vegetation correctly versus you're hiding behind 17 bushes and they start shooting at you. That'll be changed, I'm hoping. Those are just some big ones. They've added new spawn spots and stuff for the AI. They've expanded their patrol zones. But anyway, so they've changed some optimizations. They've made. I've not had this problem. I don't know if it's just the PC specs. I have a lot of people that don't have this problem either. But I'll get a bunch of messages on Discord and stuff saying, "Hey, how do you run custom so well? Like I can't do it. It's laggy." They've optimized customs, so don't worry about that. They've fixed freezes, the part of cases that freeze. So, and then of course RAM. They're trying to optimize RAM more and more and more. So let's hope that's a big thing. There's a long list of bug fixes. I'm not gonna go into it, but there's a long list of bug fixes and stuff like that. So you guys can go. I'll put a link in the description of the actual patch notes. You guys can go in there and change all that. But that's pretty much it. They're gonna keep adjusting and changing and fixing and adding AI because they'll change one patch and the AI will just be fucking broken and they'll be aimbody as shit, and then they'll try and fix it and pull back on what they thought, and then the AI is just total shit. Like you can walk up to them and do the wiggle and flip them off and then kill them and don't have to worry about it. So like I said, the AI is going to be fluctuating. They're going to keep adding and changing stuff in every patch, but this is going to be a big one. This one's a bigger content update than the last patch, and the last patch was pretty nice. We all enjoyed it, and this one's going to be even bigger than that. That's why there's going to be a wipe, even though we thought there was going to be one last time. So don't ask me. Don't ask me. There will be a wipe. There is a wipe. There's going to be a wipe. Wipe. Yes. But that's going to do it. I just wanted to show you guys kind of the dynamic of it all and stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty nice. I do want to add in this video. I'm way late. I'm insanely late. So I do apologize for that. But I keep hitting things. I have everything written down as far as what you'll get. Adjust my mic so I stop hitting it. With the standard edition and the prepare for escape edition and stuff like that, Edge of Darkness, they've actually added new features. Like you get different things with your pre-ordered edition. So I'll go through and just list all that real quick. Every stash is increased by 30 slots. That's pretty nice. And then the standard edition, you get 100,000 rubles, an AKS, and 2 mags. And that's what you get. The Left Behind edition, you get AK-74U plus 2 mags, a Salua med pack, 1 RGD, 5 grenade, and 1 MBSS backpack. That's for the Left Behind. And then for the Prepare for Escape edition, you get PP Vetsias or PP 1901 or an MP5, and both of those, whichever gun you choose, gets 2 mags, and you pick those depending on faction. So if I had to guess, the USEC would take the MP5 and the Bear would take the Vetsias. But it may be backwards, I'm not quite sure. You get $1,000 US, you get 1 Kiver, and then you get 1 reflex sight. I forgot what type it was. A pillared reflex sight, I'm pretty sure. You get 1 IFAK and then 1 handguard for the AK. All right. And now for the big one that everybody cares about, the Edge of Darkness edition, you'll get $3,000 US, 1 Grizzly, 1 Alpha Rig. It says additional tri-zip. I don't know if that means you get 2, because 1 on top of the one you already have, or maybe you'll just get 1. Doesn't matter though. Tri-zip. You get 2 morphine injections. You get 1 SV98 and only 1 mag. You get the new hybrid suppressor. It's called like the Silencer Co. And then you get obviously the hybrid adapter for the Silence Co. You get a pistol case. You get body armor. It's a B43 body armor, I think. 6B43 body armor. It's maybe a new type of body armor, but yeah, you get new body armor. You get an MPX, 2 mags, and then you get a new M4 handguard, the LVOA handguard for the M4. Now, I could be wrong. That may just be what you get inside the edition, or I don't know if you get, like, with each leading edition. Like, if I get the Edge of Darkness, do I also get all the materials listed in the Prepare to Escape edition? That's what I don't know. But either way, whatever edition you get, it's going to be pretty nice. It's just going to be kind of annoying if you only start out with an SV98 or an MPX, you know? So I'm thinking maybe you get all the stuff before, like all the pistols and stuff, and then whatever subsiding edition you get, like the Left Behind edition gets everything the standard edition gets and stuff like that, because it doesn't say anything about rubles. But then again, it may just be pulling off what the old stuff is. So you get what you get in the old stuff plus this new stuff. We'll see. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. I appreciate all the support, all the like, all the love I've been getting. I'm sorry I was gone for a week. In case anybody cares, my certification class that I took, I did pass it with fucking flying colors. You know how I do things. But I'm back, so uploads are going to be regular. That's going to be it. As always, man, hit that like button, subscribe, share if you want to. And as always, enjoy.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean and no longer a fiend. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers.